Mexico's lawmakers ratified the USMCA trade pact with America and Canada, and President Trump is meeting Canada's Prime Minister Trudeau today. Congressman Bob Woodall is with us, Republican from Georgia. Congressman, great to have you back. I got to put this to you. House Democrats have not yet scheduled a date to start discussing the USMCA. That's not good, sir.
Stuart, this agreement was only signed 6 months, almost 7 months ago now. And just last week, Democrats said, well, it's probably time we start putting something down on paper about what we'd like to see changed. It's past time. And to the Canadians' credit, they've been very patient, trying to work hand in glove with us, as have the Mexicans. And this is a big deal for the American economy. And I think the Democratic leadership here is just worried about putting yet another economic feather in President Trump's cap.
That's it, isn't it? I mean, there's a bipartisan approval of USMCA. It's a much improved trade pact with Canada, Mexico, and the United States. Everybody seems to want it. But, I mean, how are you going to turn this to your political advantage when the Democrats refuse to even table a motion or a date of the vote?
Well, candidly, Stuart, I think that's the problem. Nancy Pelosi and the Democratic leadership is looking for political advantage. I don't want political advantage. I want an economic improvement for America. I want to take an economy that's on fire and continue that growth. I want to make a deal with our two largest trade partners so that American families have even more jobs to choose from and more choices in the marketplace. So it's time that this House gets out of the political advantage business, gets into the economic advantage business, and do something that's going to serve all Americans.
Now, our own top trade negotiator, Mr. Lighthizer, I should say, he has said that, yes, he's going to speak to his Chinese counterpart before the proposed meeting between President Trump and Xi Jinping, either later this month or very early next month. That's progress on China trade. Have I got it right?
I think you absolutely do. And we need that deal to happen. Though, we often look at China as if that is the big deal. It's not. The USMCA can have much larger economic impacts for America than the China deal can. But we're working on both fronts, and they both have real opportunities for American workers and American families.